one of the encouragements I hope that come out of this podcast is to encourage people to find a fit
Yeah.
for what they do. And I know that sounds pie in the sky, but folks, hang with us here because
There is a fit. I do believe there is a fit,
mm,
and I do believe that it can easily be suppressed
oh,
by what the masses tell us, we should do. And there's a fit in every person. There's something deep down inside every person, and when they
mhm,
find it,
I believe
it's
that.
different for everyone. But don't ignore that when you feel that. I think
I think something that trips a lot of people up are other people's expectations.
Yes,
Especially, it
yes,
gets really tricky if it's loved ones'
yeah,
expectations or even people you respect and you think they might get you, but the expectations can still be screwed up, you know?
yeah, without a doubt, yeah.
So, wow. So, this is interesting. So, you go from the school in Chillicothe, and is Full Sail in that Miami?
It is in Winter Park, which is Central
Right.
Florida, near Orlando, is
Right.
where.
Winter Park. Yeah, that's a famous
Yeah.
engineering school. So,
Yeah.
how long were you there, and what was that like? What did that feel? Because now you're really starting to enter pro land with that
Yeah,
environment.
yeah, and I mean, and honestly, it was a great experience. Again, like I hit what they did for me is if I do believe you get out what you put into anything,
Mm,
and so before I'd even finished it was a year-long program. Before I'd even finished the program there, I'd already had an interview at Stony Music in New York City. So
oh wow.
I had a couple months left, and I went for the interview, and I was told, I could have the position if I wanted, but at that point in my life, again, financially speaking, it was a paid position, but it was barely anything, and it was for a year before that pay could increase. And
Mm,
living in even Brooklyn at that point, let alone Manhattan,
wow.
um, you put the numbers on paper, and
Yes.
for being a young man at that age, wanting to not be you know supported by other people anymore, it just didn't appear right to me. So I would say, I went back to Full Sail. I told them how it went great. And I said it's just probably not going to be for me, though. Maybe a smaller city, a more affordable city.
Mm,
So they picked up the phone and they made a phone call to Pat McMakin at Sony Tree Studios in Nashville, right there on Music Row.
right.
And they were able to secure me something there, instead.
Wow.
So